Good evening, Katie, and welcome to another haul of Breeze Sourcing. Just to give you a little education or entertainment or bore you to death, one of the two. Anyway, so this is over the course of just a couple of days. I spent probably 30 bucks today. I spent another 25 yesterday, so I'm looking at about $55, but I'm hoping to turn a good bit of profit. So first we have the Star Wars chess set, which is actually has a good bit of comps on it. Really good comps. Probably, well, I say good comps, probably like 25 bucks. The packaging is a little beat up, but all the pieces are sealed in here, like all the little chess pieces, and some people are even selling the pieces individual, I guess, for people that have lost them. But it was only $2.99 at the Goodwill in Conyers. I would highly suggest going to the Goodwill in Conyers if you can, because they haven't caught up to pricing things according to eBay and things of that nature yet. So they actually got really good prices on their stuff still. And it almost feels like you're not in a Goodwill because it's just different. Anyway, they have that in a Value Village there, which I've never been to, but I think it's going to be a good sourcing opportunity. So anyway, this was actually not yesterday, but this is Sleep in a Bucket. I got this at our Goodwill off of Jonesboro Road. It's a little party game. It's one of those party games that people play when they're drinking or whatever, I guess. It was $3.99. I'm going to go ahead and do all these games that I got, but I'm probably going to relist them closer to Christmas if they don't sell, because stuff like this will sell well during Christmas time. So they may not sell right now, but they will sell. One of the biggest finds that I didn't even look up, I'm trying not to look stuff up hardly anymore because it takes so much time, kind of trying to experiment on my own about what sells and what doesn't. This is gold. I didn't know about it when I got it, but I picked it up. The Christian Women's Center in Griffin, great place to go. I dropped Mom off, and then we were on our way back that way. We went that way home because we had to run a few errands. So they have great prices, great prices. This was only 99 cents, and I got a little excited because they were selling for about $38. It's a vintage game, but the problem is that it is missing a couple of, not the dice, but it's missing a couple of the little cards. So I don't know, I can probably still get $20 to $25. I'm going to price it a little high, and if someone offers me something, I'll definitely get it. You'll find this funny, I actually sold these as soon as I listed them the other day. These are Hooters. See, it's stuff like this you just never would think that would sell. It's these Hooters golf balls, said balls, and tees. I paid 99 cents for these. I got another set, but they're not in the box, so they haven't sold yet, or they're not in the package. Anyway, I got 10 bucks off those, 9 or 10 bucks off those. They've already sold. Those two lights that I showed you the other day, I sold one the other day, and I got to ship this one out today. I don't know what it is about these lights. I would love to find more of them. They're supposed to be really good. Maybe you know what they are. But I paid like a little over $1, and I sold this for 13 bucks. I did put free shipping on this just to be competitive with the other comps on this particular one. So it's $13.99 plus shipping, and nobody tried to chew me down. They just paid the $13.99, and I paid the shipping. So I'll make about 10 bucks off that if I do the packaging right so it doesn't weigh a lot. So moving on. I got these empty cassettes. These are hit or miss sometimes. Sometimes they sell, sometimes they don't. These are the VHSCs, and I paid $2.02 at Value Village for them. I got this on clearance, or not on clearance, but on like 50% off Neho Cayenne or whatever it is. It actually sells really good on eBay. A little tidbit. Especially old lead. Pick it up and lot it together. If you have to hold on to a little bit of it, it sells really well. Also, surprisingly enough, the old school vintage staplers do too. Don't ask me why. It's weird, but they sell really well. So if it looks like an old office supply, pick it up. Speaking of office supplies, these are really weird. I picked these up. These are, if you notice, they're clamp refills. I guess for the filing system. But there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 boxes of them in here. And they're going for about 20 bucks for 5 boxes of them, which is really weird. I paid $3.83 at the Value Village for them. I wish the green would have been half off because it would have been gold. Everything I got was green. Moving along, I got this Brother 2-roll Therma Plus Fax paper. This is going for 30 to 40 bucks a piece, I think, if I looked it up correctly. I don't know. I'll have to deal with that in a minute. Move that over. Webkins, trading cards, not quite sure yet. This didn't have a lot of comps on it, nor could you find anybody that was selling it. So I'm thinking I can make some money off of it. It's Mormon Sports Trivia. Very random, I know, but, you know. Karate Kid collection. People tend to buy DVDs. Surprise me. I picked up a sealed copy of Friends, and not even 24 hours later, it was season 1. Not even 24 hours later, it's sold. So if you get the right DVDs, especially the seasons of things, people actually buy them still. I was quite surprised. Another thing was, these were $1. I kind of wasted my money, I thought, because sometimes Avon perfumes and colognes sell good. These didn't really have any good comps on them. Michelle picked up the rest of the bottles, but oh well, I'm going to try to sell them anyway. What else? So I got these at the Christian Women's Center. They're nothing but McDonald's toys. I'm going to start something new. It seems lotting a bunch of stuff or like things together brings more money. So I'm going to hold on to these and just kind of lot the ones together. There's some vintage ones in here, some brand new, but eventually they'll be worth some money. This one is old. This is the old Lion King Timon and Pumbaa. You probably remember watching this more than I do. But see, he's cute. And actually, he's worth about $11 by himself. But I'm going to hold off. Because the Christian Women's Center has these for 25 cents a piece, the McDonald's toys. So I'm going to go back and hopefully I'll look up. But another thing I'm lotting together, I'm going to try to lot together, is cassette tapes. And this is another surprise. I keep learning. If you lot cassettes together, like if you had some old school country is what I'm going for. Alan Jackson, Brooks and Dunn, Garth Brooks, Oak Ridge Boys. I'm going to lot a bunch of these together. You can actually get a little bit of money. And at Goodwill, they're 55 cents a piece and half off the color. So you can get these for a little over 25 cents a piece, 22.50 or 22 cents a piece, somewhere along there. So 20, 40, 60, 80, $1. So I'm $1.20 into these right now. And so I'll probably get maybe a couple more, lot them together, or put about 25 bucks on them and call it a day. So I'm starting to add little collection or get little collections. You saw me buy this. Not quite sure. Didn't see a whole lot of comps on it, but whatever. This I got for, this is Space Jam Taz from McDonald's back in 1996. Isn't that cool? So he's still sealed in the package. He's not quite worth as much as I thought I was going to get for him, but any profit is a good profit, so he's about $12 to $13. This is another thing I might lot together because they seem to sell better lotted together. It was one of those Goodwill $1.01 stuffed animals, but he's from the Barrington collection. I remember getting one of these back when I was pregnant with Ashley. He's just really cute, but I have to wait. Goodwill has them all the time, so I'll wait till they're about 50 cents and lot a whole bunch of them together. Just got to be patient with that. I don't know. I think I showed you this. The Brother thermal fax paper, hopefully. I don't know what I sold you. Showed you. Anyway. And then this, last but not least, is the first year dry pack. Now, I paid up a little bit for this at the Value Village. And it's just one of the, it's a writing gear accessory bag, a dry pack. These were upwards of like $38 a piece. $38.40 is about what they were selling for. It's a really nice bag. And actually somebody behind me was even admiring it. And then, oh my God, I can't even remember what I showed you. I think I showed you Mickey Mouse Yahtzee that I got, and it's about, not missing any pieces, used is about 38 bucks, but I'm missing a few pieces, so that'll be maybe a little bit less. But like I said, please, if you see this, pick it up. Definitely worth the money. And like I said, 99 cents, not bad. And then also I got this Apples to Apples, and it's Disney, the Disney one. I checked, all the pieces are there. It's in really good shape. I have to get this P. Knowles off of it, which I think it'll mark off. I'm not sure. But anyway, like I said, a lot of these games that I got, I'm hoping to relist at Christmas if they don't sell. I'm not going to be heartbroken if they don't sell yet, but we are coming up on September, so maybe October, November when people start Christmas shopping. And I don't pick up any game I find. I pick up rarities like people would enjoy, or something nostalgic from their childhood, like Mickey Mouse Yahtzee, where someone goes, "Oh, I wish I had a copy of such and such I paid back in the day," and then the husband or wife goes, "I'm gonna go look that up on eBay and see if I can find it as a Christmas present." That type of thing, or something like this. Anything Disney, I mean, I would think they would sell. This one was actually funny. I don't know if I showed you this already. This is Asian Flush. This is the party game strictly for Asians. I thought it was hilarious. The funny part about it is that their following on Facebook is ginormous. But it looks like it used to be on Amazon, and it's not anymore. And I can't even find a sold comp on it or any comps at all on eBay, which I wonder if there's like controversy or something over it. But it's sealed. If I don't get any bids off of it or views, I thought it was actually pretty funny. It's just one of those would you rather, but for Asians. It says if you were pre-med at one point, take 4 sips. Oh, it's a drinking game. Okay. Anyway, Ashley calls Caleb Asian, so I thought it's 69 cents. If it doesn't sell, I'm not losing out on much. So yeah, so that's the end of the video. If you have any questions, oh crap, I forgot to show you this. Oh, I got some more tapes. And then this sells really well too. This is the bicycle poker chips, actually. And it's completely full, and these sell really well too. So if you see something like that, pick it up. And then that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.